Can't you be annoyed, bro? Can't you be annoyed sometimes?
I tell you what my struggle was, bro. Yeah, and today's the only day you've solved it, and you're in the mood. Yeah,
I am in a mood.
but I tell you what, I tell you what. Every week, yeah, when we start recording, yeah, we do a bit of an interlude, and you say, "Hold up, bro, let me go get some tea in it."
When do I do that? I didn't do that today.
Bro, you did it when we were recording with Nisha last week when you had to go get water. You're like, "Hold up, man, let me get some water." Hold up,
because my throat was messed up, innit?
I'm cash, bro. I'm just saying.
Why are you taking shots at me, man?
I'm sorry, man. What happened, bro? Bro.
Bro, tomorrow matu kaigyo, bro. Fucking matu kaigyo, man.
What happened, man?
It's you, bro. You're annoying me, man. You're fucking annoying me, bro. You need to come with struggles, bro. Yeah? The podcast is called Share the Struggle, Find the Funny. 2 weeks, I'll let you off, yeah? Fucking.
Oh, bro. You know what? I'll come with a struggle. I got a struggle. I don't know if it's got legs, though. But, did you want to do the intro?
I'm not in a good mood today, you know, bro.
Why,
I don't know why. I'm just You're gonna have to cheer me up, bro. You're gonna have to fucking cheer me up, man.
All right.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Bruvcast. I'm Raj.
I'm Mick. So, might as well get into it, innit? Raj is not happy today, innit? For some reason, I don't know. I think he goes deeper than me bringing a struggle. Man's keeping count of how many struggles.
It does go deeper.
You have a little ledger. Brought a struggle, did not bring a struggle. Brought a struggle.
No, because I edit the episodes for the listeners. Yeah, let's just make it very clear. When Mick finishes an episode, that episode is done. It's dead to him. It's like that episode never existed.
Yeah, it's dead,
but for me, I've got to sit there and listen through the episode, make sure that it sounds right, make sure the sound quality is okay, make sure it's all clean. And we don't edit that much anymore because we've given less fucks about what we say. Yeah. So it's not even about, editing bits out or anything. But obviously, I want to give it a listen just to make sure that it's hitting the right notes and all the rest of it. But my guy forgets.
Yeah.
So then when I'm saying to him, "Oh, you haven't done a struggle for 2 weeks," he'll be like, "No, yeah, I have. I did one last week."
Bro,
but you haven't. You didn't, bro.
I left it because I let you talk about your struggles.
Nah, bro. And you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna lay it bare, bro. You know what I had to do last week's episode?
Go on.
I say I don't have to edit, but I had to edit because there was a point at which I said, "Do you have a struggle?" And there was a long pause, and you're like, I don't, bruv." And it was about 3 or 4 seconds.
No, and then I remember
listeners are not going to want to hear you pausing for that long, so I took it out. I edited it, so it's
I had a struggle
smooth.
After. I had a struggle after, but then I was like, the episode was done. I was like, I don't want to waste it on this week. But to be fair, it was a short and quick one, man. But
they're never short and quick. Even
a
short struggle will take longer.
Yeah, it's true. It will make it longer, innit?
But yeah, that's my grievance. My first grievance. I'm telling. Now you asked me why are you upset, bro? Why are you angry? It's
I'm not.
The second grievance. Yeah, this is a recurring. Yeah?
Okay, here we go.
I message not to watch though, bro. Yeah. Bro. Yeah.
Why? What did you message you?
Any message over the past week, there'll be messages where I'll be like, "Bro, does this sound okay?" Or "What do you think about this? What do you think about this trailer?" Yeah. Nothing, bro. No response. No acknowledgement.
I haven't given you a thumbs up. I gave you a smiley.
You know what? All right, look. Let me tell you what this situation is right now. Right? Okay. You know, back in the day.
Yeah, when you have a chick. Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
You know when you have a chick, and then one of you, right? It could be you or it could be her, is keen, and the other one is not keen, right? And then if you're showing it to your boy. And you do the scroll, and you can see there's bare activity, but it's only on one side of the screen. The other side has got like one sentence, one word, two words. If you look at our chat, I did this today. I was like, let me do the scroll, and I did the scroll, and it's fucking bare content, bare messages, bare content from me. Yeah. And sometimes there's just no response from you, nothing whatsoever.
You know what it is, bro? I'm not gonna lie as well. Yeah. I'm telling you, if I'm on my phone, I'm always on my phone around Nish, and it's like, who are you speaking to? Who is... Yeah, bro, it's true though, bro. It's true.
That's what my dad. Tari, mommy, chill it.
I learned from the best, bro.
Why are you bringing Nish into it, man? So what? Also, because she's there, you can't. You're not allowed to look at your phone.
Nah, bro, can't, man. It is the way it is. No. Honestly, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I haven't responded, bro. I even look at it, and then we have. Let me ask. Okay, one thing as well, yeah.
No.
Hold on. No, you can't do no, bro.
All right, go on. Ball.
You send me 3 versions of something, yeah. This is like when your wife asks you which dress looks good on me, yeah, and I give you the answer.
This is our podcast, bro. This is our fucking podcast. It's not what spoons do you want to get from IKEA.
You know what? The thing is, I trust your instinct with so much of this, yeah. Like with the the different overlays you do, bro. Even I get confused. In the end, I'm like, you know what? Which one looks best? And I'm like, I just go. Yeah, actually, that one looks legit, yeah.
So sometimes I don't ask your opinion. Also, then.
Bruv, you know what? Go with the flow, man. Yeah.
Don't say to me afterwards, because I have started doing that. Sometimes now the trailers, latest ones have been going out. I don't even send them to you anymore, bro. I just fucking put them out there because I saw that today. I send it to you and you won't respond to me, and I have to wait. And then
it's not intentional, man. Look, I'll be better in it. Yeah.
You have to be better, bro, because this is not man. Gusto awech, bro.
All right, bro. All right, man.
It's not, man. Gusto turns to duk, bro.
Do you feel better?
I do a little bit.
Okay, good. Let's
let it out, man. I do feel better. It's funny how bottled feelings can make you feel shitty, and then you let them out.
It's true.
But I honestly, bro, just please, Jarak, just a little bit. Just give me some response, innit? And if honestly, if you don't want to have a say in something, then just say, bruv, it's your call.
Do we even have that conversation? As in, if I responded, bruv, you know what? I don't expect you to wait around for me, yeah? Just go and do what it is. At the end of the day, you gave me the time, to respond. If I haven't responded, then I have I can't. And that's how I do it over here, yeah? If I say to Nish, here, look, you need to make a decision. Especially with the house, yeah? If she didn't come back to me on time, whatever would needed to be done,
you've made the decision.
Exactly. And even now, she says to me, like, oh, we got the house done. Oh, I wanted to take my time with this color that you picked. I was like, look, the builder gave you some time. He was putting pressure on me, yeah? You didn't make a decision in the end. We didn't have the kind of time you wanted, and I made the decision. That's it, innit, at the end of the day? It's not like I just went over your head and did it.
Yeah, okay.
You got to disagree and commit at the end of the day, right?
All right. I won't then. but then
that's the same. That's the same kind of reaction, yeah. I give Nish when I know she's right, bro. Yeah, all right. You just try to brush past it and then go on, give me your next point. Go on, give me your next one.
No, I'm just gonna say it works both ways, isn't it? But I'm not like that. I'm a dilki manus.
Oh, you're dilno manus, yeah. Bagwan no manus.
I always respond to you, bro. I've always responded to you quick, bro.
Me not responding to you is not intentional, bro. You know what it is, bro? It's just. If I showed you how many other messages there are, yeah? Oh, God. It is what it is, bro. No excuses.
Anyway.
But now when the phone rings... I'm going to dive across my bed, bro, yeah? When the phone is on the other side.
I'm not saying you do
I'm not.
To danger your health, okay? Yeah? We need you functioning for this podcast. But obviously, we have to acknowledge the fact that the people have spoken. They want to see a live show. So...
I feel like you paid 90 people, bro. Yeah, to get this thing done. I mess around.
Bro, obviously, in these situations, you do wonder, though, innit? Like there was some people that said don't do it.
Yeah, there was some people. I only focused on those, even though they were.
I only focused very minute. I looked at the profiles. I was like, I can't check.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, obviously, I'm curious, man.
What were you gonna do? Get their address?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just wondering because there's a reason for it. There's clearly a reason for it. They're saying do not do this.
No, but
stick to the podcast.
It's either that, yeah, or they're just trying to be funny, or they're either doing that, but then they've actually listened to the podcast.
But maybe they don't want to see us live. They don't want to see the dachos, bro. They just were like, we're happy
So
We're happy imagining what you guys look like. We don't need to see it. So
I mean, you know, I react the same way when my wife does want to see my dad, bro, in the morning, isn't it? It is what it is.
yeah, but it's happening,
Yeah.
and that's why there was a flurry of messages today, because I was trying to make some plans and stuff.
Oh, my bad.
But, it's all right because I roped Cyril in it.
Oh, that's cool. Still, yeah.
Still responds to my messages, isn't it? He was quick.
For now, bro. Yeah, for now.
Hey, whatever, man. Yeah, he's on side. Still's on side. He was giving me tips because he was like tapping into. Obviously, we've spoken about this on when Sil's come on our episode. Sil used to be a promoter back in the day, and I feel like us doing a show has struck a chord with him, bro. Bare knowledge, bare wisdom coming out from him. Bro, you should do this, man. When you're talking to these potential venues, you should talk about this. And wait, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? So it'll be good, man. Tapping him up for his.
I'm glad Sit was there, bro. Just like old times, bro. When one voice of reason is not there anymore, yeah. Always
It was there, waiting for it.
Still.
But yeah, he is reliable, and that's happening. We will have more details as they emerge. We're just figuring out bits and pieces. Oh, actually, one thing that I did want to ask the listeners is if you know of any up and coming DJs who would be interested in doing any collaborations with us, then please do reach out and let us know. We are exploring something for that. So yeah, if you have any DJs in mind that are interested in a collaboration, then send us a DM. Okay, so I feel like I'm in a good mood now. What? Why are you laughing?
I'm cash, bro.
Go on then.
No, right then.
It's your struggle, isn't it?
I think we've already been through my struggle, bro. Yeah.
No, fuck off, bro. That was my one. Actually, I've got an interesting one. You know, it's not mine. I hijacked one of Gogan's struggles, but it's a jokes one.
All right, go on.
Nah, bruv. Nah, I'm not going first. I'm pushing you first.
So I had this struggle last week. So my parents booked a holiday to Indonesia a while back, and at the 11th hour, I'd say around on the week of the holiday, they found out that the other couple they were going with, they couldn't go anymore. Yeah, okay. For whatever reason. And it was a serious reason, to be fair.
When is the holiday?
They're already on it, bro. Yeah, they're on the holiday now. But
so when did they find out that this other person couldn't go?
The week of the holiday. Yeah, the week they were flying out.
The week they were flying out, the other party was like, "We're not coming."
Yeah, and it wasn't even just. It was a health reason. Yeah.
Okay.
And they really wanted to go, but they couldn't in the end. And it was, and then all of a sudden, so I just thought to myself, okay, cool. You know, obviously they need to claim on their insurance because they can't go anymore, or they'll just get a refund or whatever.
Wait, your parents didn't go either?
They were looking. No, not as when I say they, I mean the couple that couldn't go.
Okay, all right.
Okay. And then I was like, my parents obviously still go. Mm-hmm. But my dad was like, he was like, I don't know who it was, yeah, but you know when you're in a couple, as a couple, when one gets itchy feet about going somewhere, yeah, the other one will, bro, that shit gets contagious, yeah. And I thought, well, obviously they'll just go because they're still, you know, they can still go. Everything's planned. The hotels are still there. This is the only difference is on the flight there'll be 2 extra seats, you know, because they'll be empty, right? My dad phones me up. My mum phones me up and goes, "It'd be okay there, over there. It'd be okay." I was like, "What do you mean? You booked the holiday months ago. Like, of course it will be okay. Like, what difference does it make whether you're going in 4 or 2? Yeah, I know as you get older, you want other people's company in it, yeah. But I was thinking to myself, and then I was like, in my mind, I was thinking, why is she bugging for? And obviously, you know, my parents go to 2 places, yeah, where there's family because they always go India or they go America. They go to other holidays, but they go on these massive tour things, isn't it, that they all go on, right? This is it's like an independent holiday where things have been planned, but it's only the 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I was like wondering, and then it struck a chord with me. Yeah, and then my dad calls me. He goes, "No, I'm okay." I like putting the brave face on, like he's going on holiday for the first time, innit? Yeah,
Carry on
I'm
like
fine.
he's a
It's
bad man.
her, innit? It's her. And then after he's like, but she not maja, innit? Iklu Joanna. I was like, what do you mean Iklu? Yeah, I was like, you're both together. And then I realized I was like, I know what my mom was getting.
Because she's got to be like, she's going to be with dad 24/7. There's
Yeah, that's
not going to
it.
be a
That was
break.
it. She was like, she really started to realize, oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to be with this guy at 20. You know, when you're with another couple, you can the ladies go for the ladies, innit? And the men,
Ladies.
ladies, ladies, yeah, and the men stick to with the men, innit? Yeah,
Yeah, and then your dad will go with Arvind
yeah,
to get some
exactly.
drinks.
And she realized that she is gonna be Arvind. Yeah, and I was like, oh, and I started to think, I was like, man, I feel bad for her. But me being, well, I don't even know what this was, yeah. But my sister was one end. My sister was on one end because she just recently came back and from there, and she was like, it's fine. It's like India almost, yeah. You have it's actually better than India. You have such a good time out there, so much to see, etc. And she was trying to console, like, just give them a bit more,
Confidence.
consoling and confidence.
Yes.
And they were fine, to be fair. Anyway, I knew in the end they would go because they were actually considering that they were trying to look for that loophole where, because we're not able to travel in a group anymore, does that mean that we can also claim a refund? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I was like, you know what? You're at an age where you don't know if you're able to go to Indonesia again. As in, they're not old. I still think they're pretty young. But as in the sense that, what if you don't go now and you could have gone and you regret it after? Yeah. It is what it is. So certain things happen for a reason, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, man, it was just as soon as I think I had to like say to my mom, I was like, "Don't worry, man. I'll have a talk with him. Take it easy, yeah. Like, don't my dad, yeah, is like, he wants to go here, but he also wants to go here, bro. Yeah, go here, and then she just wants to jam and chill. So, and I was just like thinking to myself, for them to, you want to make, I don't know, it's weird. It's just that as they get older, they are more apprehensive about certain things, and it's not like they were traveling to, I think traveling to India will be even more of a challenge, right? Yeah. But I was like, I asked my dad, and I go, what are you worried about going to this? He goes, I don't like long flights anymore. I can't sit down. Yeah. I was like,
It's a long flight, bro.
it's a long flight.
Indonesia.
It is a long flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, look, just do what you have to do. Get up and walk up and down, isn't it? Yeah. I was just like, but the struggle for me, yeah, it was more just thinking to myself, why, from my perspective, I'll tell you why I pushed them as well to go. One was obviously they have to go because it's an opportunity that they might not get again, right? And they're privileged to be able to go on those kind of holidays, etc. Right? Another thing was when I realized that I got the call from my mom. Can you write an email to the, when your parents call you up, bro? Yeah,
That means you're gonna do the claim, innit?
Yeah, the claim, and that means that's another piece of admin. Yeah, that's this quarter's admin.
To save you admin, you put your parents on a plane halfway around the world.
So Nish, to be fair, it wasn't even me who got that message. Yeah, it was Nish who got the message. Can you write an email? Or no, it first started off with questions like, Auntie's got this issue, she can't come, but does that mean that we can't come? And do you think we can claim back? And then the first thing Nish pushed back with, I think she foresaw everything that was about to play out. Yeah. And she was like, look, why are you guys not going? Yeah. You have to go because at the end of the day, and then in the end, it turned out they wouldn't be able to claim because although it's a group booking, there's nothing, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them.
There's nothing wrong. They have no ground.
Yeah. And even the insurance company's got them to do some medical checkups to make sure they're all cash as well. And they said, look, we can't, if you're fit to fly, it is what it is. You booked the holiday, right? And they'd missed that window. And to be fair, they're out there having a great time. But I was just thinking, as soon as that message came through for me, which was, can you ask Nishma to write an email? Yeah. Bruv, I was like, no, man, this is not playing out. Bruv, I'm not lying to you, yeah?
Did you drive them to the airport?
I did. 6:30 in the morning, bruv. Shall I tell you something, yeah? The uncle who couldn't travel anymore, yeah? Considering where I live, I can jump onto the motorway and go Heathrow, innit, yeah? But they basically had a plan where they were like, oh, we'll come to you, Mick, in the morning, yeah? So the uncle that couldn't travel anymore was going to drop them. to my house.
I mean,
At 6.
that's yeah.
And I was like, I'm not going to let him do that. I'll come
No,
to
bro.
pick you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's that cash.
And then also this way you can guarantee they get on the plane
Yeah,
and
of
you don't have
course,
to do
bro.
the insurance
Make
claim.
sure all the bags are there, the passports are there, everything is there.
Wave them through. Bye. Okay, bye.
And then do you know what? I dropped him at 6. I left my house at 6:30 in the morning, and I dropped at 7:30. Why do parents? Although if someone says to you get to the airport 3 hours before your flight, we get there 3 hours before our flight, right? If someone said to our parents get there 3 hours before your flight, they get there 6 hours before their flight. Bro, their flight was at 12 in the afternoon, bro. Yeah, they were there at 7:30.
No, me to la pochichas.
You know why though? Yeah, my dad has a plan, isn't it? Yeah, he wants to go and take advantage of going into the lounge. Lounge, innit? Lounge. Yeah,
My dad's the same, bro.
fill the pockets with all the freebies. Yeah, and then bounce.
એટલે breakfast બધું હોય ને મફત પૈસા ના દેવા પડે ને no dad કાઈ ના દેવું પડે no every time bro yeah and then it's like okay but drink more in it drink yeah you get a drink croissant pela croissant he doesn't say pelo but he says yeah he loves the lounge bro.
To be fair, I mean it's nice, yeah, but as in I just when I saw my mom, when I waved my mom off, yeah, I had to tell my dad to behave, yeah. Like you know what, you know how when you're a sibling, you got an older brother or a younger brother, and you take him with you, like, look after him, yeah, like you know what I mean, innit? You take him to the park to play football with your mates, you know, you it's one of them ones. But no, it's cash. It was just the whole week, man, and then in the end they're trying to reassure you. No, all right, but all right. And now you get all these photos, like as if it was their idea all along, isn't
it? Next year.
Yeah.
And they've made friends with some other.
They're telling me
Lalu
about,
Prasad, bro, who's jamming there with his wife.
That's it. The amount of randoms I've seen. You know what I mean? Friend Maliga. You know what I mean?
Lalita. Itu dia caya London ma.
But it's funny, man, the motions they go through, man. It's like you're not exactly going on your own. Yeah, you're traveling with your spouse.
Yeah, but I think, bro, if think about it from that perspective, yeah, you're looking forward to a holiday with your other half, but also with other people. And now you're realizing, hold on, it's just going to be the two of us.
Basically, the wives are basically setting up a play date abroad for their husbands, basically.
Yeah, basically, and then they can chill, bro.
Yeah.
They can chill. But this is a change in the plan.
Yeah, exactly. You can mark your ledger now, yeah? I bought a fucking struggle.
Literally, I'm ticking it. Man. I'm ticking it off the list. I'm ticking off the list, bro. You know when dad like, I have to do the same thing with my dad, where if they're going anywhere, or if someone is coming to the house, or if there's any kind of situation where there's going to be like a social situation, he's like your dad, bro. He gets carried away sometimes, like a bit hyped, a bit excited when he's around people, when he kind of wants to do this and do that, the other, and go here and go there and all the rest of it. And so sometimes my services are called upon to deliver the message, bro.
Yeah, I've seen you deliver the message, bro. Yeah. I've seen it. It's very harsh and fast. I think
we call it. We call it in our family. Well, my mum says, "Daddy ne suyo marwa noche."
What does that mean? A soy, like a pin.
Suyo means injection.
Oh my god! Yeah, needle, innit? Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So she was like,
you're the injection, basically.
Yeah. Before we go, Jarak suyo marje.
Because you could foresee what's going to happen, how it's going to pay.
Just to make sure that, look, these are the stakes of the situation.
I've seen you do it at, when we went to India to the wedding, before the bar
it's quick.
happened, You're like, where's your stick? Yeah? You pay attention when you're walking, otherwise you're not going to be. I remember that. And do you know what? To be fair, I didn't understand it at that time. I was like, why is he being so harsh to mans? Yeah, why is he? But you know what? As they get older, they don't take it to heart, but they know they need you to remind them, bro, to a certain extent. Yeah, you have to.
And then they become dependent on it, which is not great a situation, because you can't always be there every moment to remind them of those kinds of things. Yeah. But then if you take the gentle approach, they don't listen to you, bro.
Yeah.
They do not listen to you.
I
They were
mean,
like,
they
no,
don't.
all right, all right, all right, all right.
And they don't. Yeah, that's what they say. They play it down, innit? Because they
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want.
kind of,
They
kind of,
don't want
kind of.
anyone
Like,
else knowing that this guy, my son,
yeah,
is telling me,
finna
yeah,
go,
how
finna go.
exactly. And also, even though you told him in India, and when we were like a few yards away in the midst of everything, yeah, and all you see is Rodney with his stick with your dad's stick.
Yeah, Rodney. There was a guy. We were, so for context, we went to this. Was that Dicko's wedding or Dickita's wedding?
Nikhil's wedding.
Dicko's wedding. So we went to his wedding, and at some point, so the dad has a walking stick. At some point, like this was the parade, right? So everyone's just like dancing in the street and stuff. At some point, this dude picks up dad's stick and is like just jamming and dancing with it. And he looked like he was Rodney, and then that name has just stuck. Rodders. But then I don't know if he actually looked like Rodney or it was because we were
No, bro.
slamming the Jack Daniels, bro.
No, bro. He was Rodney, bro. Yeah. Bro.
Because it was illegal, illegal in India. But no, actually, it's legal. It's legal for us because
Yeah,
we're tourists.
we had you
So
had
it's completely
yeah,
legal for us
permit.
to be drinking
Yeah.
in the desks, right, in Gujarat. And we had, what was it, fruit shoe? Was it fruit shoe bottles or was it
No,
mouthwash?
it was the little bottles you
List-
get from the plane. The water
no,
bottles.
I thought it was Listerine. Oh no, yeah, it was a little water. Why did we have those?
Because we came off the plane, innit?
No, there was loads of those, weren't
Oh yeah,
there?
we had loads of them. Yeah, I don't know. I think obviously one of the parents must have taken loads, man, off the plane. Standard. I don't know.
And then so we filled those up with Jack Daniels, and then that's when we met Rodney, innit? Oh, and then also to continue the last week's episode or the week before that, that's when these men butchered out into the room because they heard word got around that we had some loot.
Yeah.
And then these men descended upon the room like.
There's people spraying our deodorant. I was like, "Bro, who is this?"
They came into so they found out that word got around that we had alcohol, and then there was a few members of the fams and extended fams and friends that made their way upstairs, and then were like,
"Nah, bro, you can't even tell that." Do you remember your look on your face? One of the, I think it was the bride's brother, came upstairs, and he said,
"No, but he came afterwards, didn't he?"
I think he was one of the first, bro.
Was he the first?
Yeah. Oh no, there was quite a few people upstairs.
There was a few people upstairs before he came because he asked for a takeaway. Yeah, everyone else was having home like dining in, bro.
You know what? Yeah, when you like over here, if we go out, you're like, "Where's the alcohol?" You just say it straight up. But there's no one in this room. Yeah, you don't need to speak in code. They speak in code like 24/7. You can't say, "Mikil bhai." Yeah, I was like, "What, man? What is this guy gonna ask me?" I knew straight away with che. Coronado. I was like, "What?" Yeah, Rob, do you remember your look on your face as you was? And I didn't want to be. I obviously wanted to be hospitable. I was like, share the love, innit? My man was taking all the love. Do you see how much he poured? And you should have seen your face, bro. You're like, you in the background saying, "Bro, is he not done yet?"
Yeah, he filled up 2 bottles, bro.
2 bottles. 2 bottles.
He's like, "It's just for me and my friends."
Then you're like, "No more, man. No one else come up. Anyone else comes up here, yeah, you give him water."
This includes the auto driver.
How what that felt like. Do you know when you're in school, like in year 6 or year 5 or whatever, and you remember back in the day, you have sweets in your inside pocket of your blazer.
Oh yeah,
and then someone finds out, they can smell it on you, yeah, and they're like, "Give me a sweet." Yeah, nah, and then I'm telling them, yeah, and that miss, he's got sweets. He's chewing, miss, he's chewing.
He's chewing.
That's what it becomes, bro. Yeah, because if you don't give it, the elders are gonna find out. Yeah, and like, "Daru pive che, daru." And I'm like, "Shut up, man. You were doing it last night too, man. What are you talking about?"
You're drinking out the Listerine bottle.
You were drinking Listerine.
That was jokes, but that is when the Rodney story happened.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That's a long time ago, man. That wedding.
It's 10 years ago. Next year.
Fuck. And then we got that random guy that drove us. because
Nah, bro.
we went to go. Yeah, we went back,
You
right?
went back by yourself.
Did I go? I thought you came as well
No. You went back by yourself.
to
Out
get more get more
yeah.
loot. Yeah, and then I just found some random Rati Lal Bhai, and I said, "Can you just drop me?" And jumped on the back of his scooter, and then he took me back to you, and
yeah.
we carried on the drinking.
Yeah. That was fun times, man. No pressure. Nothing, bruv. That's when we thought, oh, this is all right, man. This life is good, bruv. Little did we know.
Yeah. So I do have a struggle
Go
to
for it.
share, but this is a struggle that I'm stealing from my wife.
Go on.
Okay, so basically, I think this was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning. She got a call. This was so I was going somewhere with my parents in the morning. So as I was leaving, Logan's phone went off, and the phone number was +92, and then some long ass number. I don't know what country code 92. 91 is India.
Yeah, none
I
one's
don't
in
know
it.
what 92 is. I was like, oh, I guess this must be Pakistan or somewhere around there, maybe Nepal or something. I didn't bother to check because I was leaving, and then as I was leaving, she just answered it, and she was speaking in Punjabi, right, to the person,
Yeah.
and then I was driving, and then after I left, she called me. Obviously, she told me what happened. So basically, this guy on the other end was like, "Hi, do you recognize my voice? Hi, how are you? How's it going?" And then she was like, "No, sorry, I don't recognize." He says, how are you not recognizing me? We only saw each other just recently. How are you doing? How's your husband? How's your daughter? Has she started walking yet? And then she was like, "Oh yeah, she's doing really well." And then she was like, "Guggen," because there was so at when we were in Mexico and then went to California for Guggen's brother's wedding,
Mm-hmm.
there was a family member there it was a guy and his name was Guggen, right? So he was from Canada. So she was like,
Okay.
"Oh, Guggen," and then this guy on the other end was like, "Yeah, that's me. How are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm fine. What's going on? How's everything going?" And he was like, "I'm good. I'm in Canada at the moment, in Toronto at the moment. I'm visiting a friend."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Oh, that's really good. It's been such a long time since we spoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yada yada yada." And then he was like, can I ask you something? You're the only person that I can really trust right now because I'm in a bit of trouble."
Mm-hmm.
And then she was like, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" And he was like, "I've been arrested." And then Gagan was like, "Oh shit, okay. What happened? Is everything okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm okay, but I really need your help."
Mm-hmm.
And then Gagan must have asked him like, I think at that point she said she started getting a little bit like he was being very vague with like information and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So then she asked him, she was like, "Oh, what's your dad's name?" And then he gave his dad's name, and then Gagan's like, "I don't know what his dad's name is, so that doesn't make any sense." So then Gagan asked him, "What's my mom's name?"
Mm.
And then he started crying, goes, "Oh, ho, 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 didi, ho, ho." And then he was like, she was like, "What's my mom's name?" And it's like, oh, something core, which is like a standard name that you would have in Sikh. Like that could be like Patel, bruv, yeah. And then Gagan was like, "That's not my mom's name. Don't ever call me again."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not falling for your shit. And she put the phone down. This guy, bruv, was a fucking scammer.
Oh shit.
Yes, he was a scammer. So somehow he got her number, and I don't know whether. I think it might have been a coincidence that he was talking about like being in Canada and Guggen's family member was in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a massive, huge. I think it's the biggest community of Punjabis is in Canada, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
think that's probably like a standard place that they would say because it sounds plausible, right, or sounds believable. But he was basically kind of saying that, "Oh yeah, I'm here. Could you?" I think it was going to end up being, "Can you send me some money?"
Yeah, I mean, so this is nothing to do with that guy. That guy.
No,
Oh,
no. That
yeah.
guy was like so what he had done is because Gogan first
Yeah,
because
said
she gave
Gagan.
his name, he just
Yeah,
responded, goes, "Yeah, that's me. How are you? How's it going?"
yeah,
And he knew that she had a baby and she
yeah.
was married from her WhatsApp picture.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
So and it was like bruv, when she was telling me,
Mhm.
because she didn't tell me the end of, she told me the whole journey from A to Z, bruv.
You
Yeah.
did
So while the journey's going on, while the story, I was like, oh, okay, how are we gonna send him the money? I was falling. I fell for it, bro. I fell
yeah,
for it.
yeah,
I fell for it
yeah,
straight away
yeah,
because I was like, because I met the guy and I was like, he sounded like a sound guy.
yeah.
It did seem a bit out of character because he was like he doesn't drink. He was like designated driver, so he was just like very straight and narrow for the entire wedding. So I was like, why
Mental,
would someone
bro.
like that get arrested?
Yeah,
But then, bro, you can end up in the wrong place at the wrong time and be in a situation, right?
happens, man.
Shit can happen, right? So then I was like, whatever, benefit of the doubt. But then Gaga was like, no, I asked him, who's my mom? And he couldn't answer it. And then she was like, put the fucking phone down, bro.
You know what, man? Someone catches you on the right day. You never know, innit? You just never know.
You can get scammed, man.
Yeah. That. Do you know? I've been getting a lot of those. As in, as soon as when a phone number, as soon as it takes a while, like about 3 seconds. Yeah? As in, not. I don't know if they're scams or not, but you get the ones from EE and all those. I'm calling from. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, click, click.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care I don't even care, bro. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even entertaining this for longer then. But you're right, man. You never know, man. You just never know.
But it was slick.
Smooth, slick. Yeah.
Because I can imagine my parents falling for that shit.
Yeah, it's true, and that's the scary thing.
That's the scary thing, bro. So then, as soon as that happened, and Gogan was like, "I'm gonna call mom and dad," and because if they've got her number, they might have their number, right? It might be just working there because they just have a list of numbers, and he's just doing the same routine.
The thing is, as well with the parents is when someone calls, they pick up every call, bro. And if they don't pick it up, they'll call it back, bro. Yeah. And they want to find out. Yeah. I think that's what I mean. That's what it's like. No. I know this number, and then after like, yeah, and I'm like, oh man, we're screwed. That's the thing. They don't look for those patterns, because at the end of the day, there's only as you get older, there's only a certain amount of people you call and who call you. Simple as
yeah. The numbers, the circle gets smaller, doesn't it? Especially the people that are going to call and ask you for shit.
But do you know what the scary thing is? How many people or elders are losing their 401ks and their pensions and stuff?
If their hit rate, even if it is
1 in 100,
even if it's 1%, right, and they've got 1,000 numbers, that is still gonna be enough to keep it going. Because think about it, if this guy who's doing this is just running this routine over and over again, like, okay, that call must have been 3 minutes, 4 minutes, so he can bang out 10 of those an hour. So he's doing if he's doing 7 hours a day, 70 of those is happening in a day.
And do you know what the scary thing is with AI? Coming on.
That's We're saying with AI, it'll be your own voice.
Your own voice. Someone who their voice, bro. So this could have been the same call that G got today, except maybe what if it was your voice?
Okay, so I'd love to hear another story,
go on.
So then as we were talking, because then we spoke with Gogan's parents about this later that day, because obviously her parents are in the US, right? And then Gogan's mom was like, I was once out somewhere and I got a phone call from your dad's phone number.
Your dad's?
From her husband, right? My father-in-law. My father-in-law's phone number came up on the screen, and so she answered the phone, and they were like, "We have your husband. We've kidnapped your husband, and you need to pay us a ransom, otherwise we're gonna hurt him."
Fucking hell!
And then she looked over, and her husband's staring in front of her, bro. He was with her, bro. He was out with her, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm with my husband right now." And then she put the phone down, bro. So now it's got to that level where they can even make it look like it's the other person's phone number. Can you imagine, bro? If she wasn't with him, What would go through your mind
Yeah,
if someone sends you a call like that?
yeah. And even what if it's genuine, but you can't even believe it because you're trying to be cautious?
That's, I mean, I think with all this AI stuff, I think there's a lot of promise,
Mm,
but there is, I mean, it can be misused, and
yeah,
the ways in which it's going to be misused is quite scary. Especially when you're able to do like crazy things like that,
that is
like
mental, man.
changing phone numbers or changing voices and making the voice sound like the other person. So it's going to be
We're living in
crazy.
that mad world now.
But yeah, that was a struggle, bro. That was
Yeah,
a
bro.
story.
I would just stop any call that I'm not expecting. But you know what they think? You know when you're speaking to recruiters as well, some recruiters live in Spain. You know, they come up with a +3 4, like English, yeah?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I've had so many recruiters, like legit, as in it's all legit, like through LinkedIn. But when
Yeah,
they call to have a chat or whatever, like in the past, I've had them. It's like they're talking. They're in Spain because it's +3 4.
that's that's the code.
Yeah. It's mad.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, when you see a plus in front of it, you're always thinking to yourself, "Is this legit? What is it?"
My mind automatically goes to it could be a scam, bro.
Yeah, bruv. You know what? One thing about Nish just if she doesn't it doesn't matter, bruv. Yeah, if she
Hmm.
does not, it could be someone she knows, but if she doesn't recognize the number and she isn't saved in her phone, yeah, just
Hmm.
pick it up. Never. She'll look at it for ages. And she will never pick it up. Then,
Really?
yeah, just it doesn't matter what it is. Even if she's expecting a call from someone,
She got a big L.
and she doesn't recognize the number, she just won't pick it up. She's like, nah. They'll call me if it's important. They'll leave a message, email me, or you know what I mean. And I'm like, that's. I was like, I can't even go. You know what I mean? Isn't it? I'm like,
That's a hard line. That's a hard line to take, man.
yeah, bro. I need to know.
The curiosity.
Is this the call up, bro? Hello.
Bro, who's it gonna be, bro? What kind of kush company are you gonna get, bro? Someone's not gonna be. It's not gonna be someone telling you you've won 1 million, bro. And if it is, then that's not the right thing.
Yeah.
I just need your bank account details.
Then I can give you your present.
Yeah. Why do you need my details though? I just for checking. We had someone, bro. There's two times I look forward to when I get those calls. I start fucking. I turn my recording on, bro, because I'm like, this is content.
Yeah. Yes.
I think one of our very first, or maybe the first post that we have on Instagram
Were you?
was when someone prank called me, and I just started recording it. I guess it was like we had an accident, and I was like, "Wait, daddy gang man run what's your bruv?" Yeah.
You can't trust anyone, man. Even do you know, like, if we sell anything on like Facebook Marketplace or anything, and the person's coming to pick it up, yeah, bro, I give them the next road, and I meet them on that road, bro.
Like a drug deal.
Yeah, literally that. Yeah, it is. Not gonna lie, it's so strange as well. You'll give me like baby stuff going, in your paper bag.
Yeah, is it all there?
Is it all there? Yeah, it's all there. Is yours? Is this all there? Yeah.
Did you count
It's
it?
funny
You
though,
want to count
man.
it?
You know, sometimes you might think you're getting rid of junk, but someone sees the value in your thing and it's a hot item, bro. And they're quick, bro. They're like, look, do you know if I need, you know what I mean, innit? They're like, yeah, I'll meet you there in about an hour. I'll be there in an hour. Yeah. And you're like thinking to yourself, am I selling this too cheap? Yeah, what is going on here?
Yeah. Have I undervalued this?
Bro, yeah, it's mad. Yeah, but you can't trust anyone. I remember one time when we were moving out of this place a few years back, when we were getting the work done, Sittle came to help me with a fridge one night. And then I said to Sittle, I was like, it was about 10 o'clock at night. And I said, there's this guy coming. He goes, for what? Yeah, who's coming? Yeah, I said, you know my bar stools? But my bar stools were battered. Yeah.
The leather, the one that had the leather.
Yeah. And they were battered.
Those were comfortable though.
They were comfortable, but we were battered. So then I was like, you know what? Let's put this thing to the test. I put them on Facebook Marketplace for like £20 each or whatever. That's 5 or 6 of them. Some guy messaged saying, yeah, I'm coming now to pick them up, bro, at 10, yeah, in the evening. So I said to Sittle, look, man, I don't know. I don't trust anyone coming, at this time. And then he goes, okay, cool. So me and him we put him in our car. Yeah, I put them in my car, and then I drove literally down the road, and then there was this guy waiting there with the recycling. You know, you get those metal cage recycling trucks to pick up
Yeah.
metals. Yeah. I was like, what? And he was like, "You all right, mate?" Yeah, I go, "Yeah." He goes, he looked at him, and I was like, "Oh, he's not going to want them." Yeah. He goes, "Oh, these are lovely." I go, "What are you going to do with them?" He goes, "I'm going to upcycle them." Yeah.
Oh shit.
But at the same time, I was thinking, you know what? Yeah. Sometimes when you don't know someone, when you first speak to them on the phone, but compared to when you meet them, yeah, it's like chalk and cheese. But you just can't take that chance, man. You just can't.
Nah, bruv. Nah,
You
no, no,
can't.
no. Not at 10 o'clock at night time, bruv.
Nah, bruv. Especially when Sit was like tetchy, bruv. He was like left, right,
Yeah,
left, right.
if still was spider senses are tingling, bruv. No, 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 nothing can roll, manjalo.
Sit was going on like it's a real drug
Like
deal.
a real drug deal. Hey, turn the lights off, bro. Turn the lights off, bro.
Is that him? Flash twice. Tell him to flash twice.
Can you imagine if you were doing that and you messaged like, "Can you flash twice?" I said, "I noticed you."
Yeah.
No, but what the hell? What? I'm just picking up some stools, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if I told this story. Have I told the story of when I was trying to get rid of the bar stools? Not the sorry, the cooker at my flat.
I think you did, but yeah, go on, refresh.
When the guy came, the guy that I was talking to about it, he sent his parents.
Okay. Asian
So
dude.
he, huh?
Asian dude?
No, he wasn't Asian. He sent his parents. So these two parents come over to the flat, and then first they took forever to find the place, and then I was like, you're not turning up." And then I was so pissed off because I was like, it was late at night. I hadn't moved into the flat. I was still living at mom and dad, so I was literally at the flat waiting for these people to turn up. They finally rock up, come up the stairs, and then I've dragged the fucking cooker. I was like, those proper heavy old school cookers, yeah?
Yeah.
I dragged it to the front door, and then the guy was like, "How much do you want for it?" And I was like, "I've already agreed a price. I've already agreed a price with your son."
Yeah.
He's like, no. And then, bruv, his Bairi, bruv, yeah, was fucking coming to do all manner of buckwas, bruv, yeah? Because she would say, she wouldn't speak to me directly. She would come and she'll look around it. She'll look at the dent. There was a dent, a small dent. Look around it, and then she'll like scratch it and be like it's dirty. And then she'll go whisper something in his ear, and then walk off. And the price agreed was I think it was 90 pounds. Okay, he's like, "I'll give you 60 for it." I was like, "Motherfucker, yeah." Firstly, you're making me wait here. Secondly, you're making me wait. Your son doesn't even turn up because he's the one that I think is doing the deal. So he's sending his parents. You have no clue. You don't even know what the deal is or what the arrangement is. And now you're trying to negotiate and come down on the price. And I was like, no,
Hey, hold
we
on.
agreed a price.
Can I ask a question? Did you drag it down that hallway, yeah, from the kitchen to the thing before they got there?
Yes.
All right, fine.
Because
fine.
I thought it was a done deal, bruv.
Yeah, fair. You know what? It would have been so shit of them. I mean, it was shit of them to negotiate at that point. But imagine they came, you were still in the kitchen, and then like they're cash. You get the signal to okay, cool. But when you drag it while they're in the house, and then they start negotiating at the door, bro. You know,
it was basically that, bro.
I would have got so angry. Yeah,
I was
up, yeah,
vexed.
and you got the stairs. Yeah, I was like, yeah, take it, bro, and dash it down the stairs.
Push him with it, bro.
So what happened?
And then, so I'm like saying, no, I'm not going to negotiate on the price. He goes, okay, well, I said I agreed 90. He goes, okay, do it 80. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it for 80. And he was like, no, come on, because there's dents and I need to clean it. And I was like, I sent your son pictures. This was the deal. And then again, bruv, yeah, he's doing puss with his body, bruv, yeah, about this and that and the other. She's not happy, yeah, because I think she walked in thinking this is a £60 oven I'm about to get, yeah. And then because it was bro, there was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
It was functioning. It was working. It needed to clean,
Yeah.
but I could have sold it for a lot more, and I
Was
just
it
was in a rush to get rid of
a
it. Yeah,
cooker with the oven standing
yeah.
up?
It was like a hob of everything, like a whole unit,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's proper heavy. So dragging it was not easy by myself.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, no. And I was like,
Mm.
and then but sometimes, yeah, when though you go to do the big. I think you spoke about this when you're talking about Nish's mom, like walking away from a negotiation, in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But you still feel a little bit nervous.
Yeah, of course. Of course, you're like,
Yeah,
fucking, I dragged this motherfucker. I
yeah,
ain't dragging it
yeah.
back. He's
Oh,
definitely
exactly. I
taking
was
it.
like, I was like, he's fucking taking it. Yeah, I'm not dragging this shit back because I couldn't. You can't even get out of the fucking doorway, bro. Yeah,
Basically, it was who blinks first now. It was
yeah,
either you walk away and
yeah,
then you test him. And if he walks, he'll be like, all right, okay,
yeah,
take
yeah,
it. Or it's a case of, no, look, if you don't want it, then thank you for coming. Sorry, you wasted your time. And you start dragging it back. And as soon as you start dragging it back, yeah, he's like, okay.
yeah. But basically he said no, fine, I don't want it. So I said okay, fine. Then I left. I walked out. I literally had to go sideways past the fuck because I was so angry, bro. I was like, I'm not even gonna drag this back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk sideways, close the door, and I walked back. So I was walking back to my parents' house, and I went home. And even as I was walking, him and his wife were having jig right? About it because they were just like,
You're like, how am I going to cook dinner tonight?
I'm gonna book luggage. So they're doing like all of this, and then I went and sat down at my parents. Bro, I was sitting for about it must have been a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they called back. They said 85, and I said no, bro. You're calling me back for £5.
You wanted
£5 less than the price, and you think I'm gonna agree, bro?
Yeah. You know what? You know what this was. It became a battle of ego after. You know that, yeah. And which it always does, man. Like sometimes when I see my dad negotiate as well, and he's done pulled some good ones. But sometimes I'm like, look, man, we've got them to where we want now, so let's just do the deal. He's like, no, all right, bro. You know when you negotiate too hard, you just lose it. You piss the person off to the point where it becomes personal. Like, I don't want to sell it to you. I don't care if you give me what I want now. I don't want to sell it to you.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
It's knowing when to walk away, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it was. Rob, what'd you do then? What did he say?
I stuck to my guns. I said no, 90.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna have it. But right, Gogan just sent me a message saying you are screaming.
Same. I got that just now. Literally, that's what I was looking at.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Laughing bare loud.
I'm upstairs, bro. How am I making that much noise anyway? You got one just now?
Yeah, I got a message just now saying, "Can you keep it down?"
Anyway, yeah. So I said 90,
and
then he goes okay, and he dragged that shit, and then I was like, I'm not carrying it down. You and your, I was so angry, bro. I said you and your wife can carry it down, and then I was like, no, fuck it, I'll do it.
Very deep, bro.
I was angry. I just wanted to see in if she was gonna do it, but I was like,
I think you were annoyed by then. It was, but they say don't do it.
Bro, it was 2 hours, man. Yeah. I thought this was gonna be a 15-minute thing. 2 hours.
Do you know what? I always remind people of the price, bro, before they come. Yeah, I'm selling my Xbox tomorrow. Yeah, I am. I'm selling my Xbox.
Oh, the one that we got you for your birthday?
No, bro, that got sold years ago, bro. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Now I'm selling. Yeah, I don't play it. So then the person goes to me, yeah, can you come between 12 and 9 tomorrow? I was like, look, man, I'm not coming in the evening. If you want me to deliver it, yeah, because he goes, he gave me the whole my car's in the garage spiel, yeah. I was like, okay, don't worry. I was like, there'll be
what, you're doing deliveries, yeah?
Yeah, he did the extra charge. He goes, I'll pay the extra charge. Oh, fine, live. I want to get rid of it that bad. And then
did you say, can you pay for my McDonald's on the way?
I should have, innit? And then it's only down the road. But he goes, what did he say? And then I was like, I had to remind him. I was like, we've agreed the timings and everything, but he's not negotiated with me. So I was like, bro, yeah, X is the price with delivery. And he's like, cool, man, cool. You have to just remind him, innit, at the end of the day, innit? It's just, but you know what? You never know, man. I sold a cooker once when I was moving out of here. And check this. The cooker, I knew that was a moneymaker, bro, of everything I was selling in the house, yeah?
That was the big ticket item.
That was a big ticket item, bro. Yeah, and I was like, this is. But I used to look at it. I kept it clean, bro. Yeah, and
Okay.
do you know how big ticket item it was when I first
You
moved
used
in?
to like stroke it, like
Yeah, of course.
like
Yeah,
you're
one
gonna
day.
give me some riches one day.
Yeah, I was like, when you go, yeah,
Lab, Morse, lab.
yeah, you're gonna turn into a sofa or something. But yeah, I don't even know. It never did. I'm still using the old sofas. But check this. You know, when I first moved in here, the only item that I cared about the owners leaving was that thing. Yeah. And when we moved it, because they didn't have to, yeah. At the end of the day,
Like
they
a
could have
range. It was
taken.
a range, isn't it?
Yeah, they wanted to charge me for it, and they kept it. And I was like, I'm not gonna have to be able to, configure this into the new configuration. So when we were getting rid of it, there was a guy. He came with a big ass van, so I knew he was prepared, bruv. You know when you get bruv, I'll tell you, someone's come to pick up 15 massive vases in this little suitcase before, and I'm thinking you ain't serious,
No.
bruv.
Yeah,
But when you turn up with a van,
time pass,
yeah, exactly. But when this guy turned up with a van, yeah, and I knew when you turn up with a van, you back it
You're
in,
not
yeah.
tripping, man. Yeah,
He's not tripping. He's come to take this, yeah. But that means, so it's either going to be smooth and he's accepted the price because he didn't negotiate me before he came, yeah. And as soon as
so there was no price agreed.
there was the price was there, but it was not agreed. Yeah, I just assumed I'm not going to negotiate against myself and say it's 800. It is what it is until you say it isn't, it? At the end of the day, right? Yeah. He saw the cooker hood on the wall and everything and the cooker, and it was in. He knew, bro. Yeah, he just looked at me and he goes, "Can you do £100 off?" I was like, "Nah, man." Bro, he did not. But I said to him, turn on. He goes, "Can you just give me a demo?" He made me give him the demo. Yeah, bro. I used to.
What did you make him some food?
Yeah, bro. Nah. Bro, he goes, "I go, what demo you want?" You go, turn on all the gas burners. Yeah, I turned on all the gas burners and they all worked. Yeah, but yeah, and then he was like, "Okay, cool," and he goes, "There's a few the steel, stainless steel, yeah." So it was all. I used to use this stainless steel cleaner, so it was all immaculate. Yeah, obviously there were a few scratches, etc. He didn't point them out. I was like, "Look, I'm going to tell you now. You want to go buy this brand new, bro? You know you're going to pay twice, at least 2.5 times the price. Yeah. If you don't take it, someone else is going to take it. So just tell me now. Yeah. Don't waste my time. Yeah." And he was like, and then he was like, "Yeah, but how are we going to carry it out?" I was like, "I help you carry it out into the van." He goes, "Okay." He goes, "No, man, you sure you can't do it?" I was like, I can't. This is the only look in the house. There's nothing left, bro. This is the last thing to go, and it's gonna go. Yeah. And then I said to him, "Look, there's someone coming to look at it later on today. So if you're not taking it, I had to stoop that low, bro." He's like,
big up the demand.
Yeah, but no one was coming.
Supply and demand.
No one was coming. Yeah. And then
you could have still pretend to come and be a prospective buyer.
Yeah, I should have actually. Do you know what he said? He goes, I just got married, didn't it? Yeah. I was like, nice. He's trying to play the emotional cards, isn't it? Yeah. So I was like, fine. He goes, I've been married 10 years, bro. Trust, yeah. You don't get any easier. So I was like, you taking it or not? He goes, okay, let's do it. He goes, okay, let's go. Bro, you know what? Yeah. He was a nice guy, to be fair, but I still wasn't. And I had that fear in me. I was like to myself, if this guy does not take this today, I've got to somehow fit this cooker, this hood, and my fridge, in the van and leave it in there. Right?
Oh, shit. So you needed to get it done.
Got it done. He took that, yeah? Then Sittle came that evening and helped me move the fridge into the van, yeah? At 10 o'clock. Still, of course, bro. I went to his house the week before to help him build his table. He knew, bro, the debt was getting called in simultaneously, bro. Yeah? Bro,
the backs are being scratched, bro.
You know when you ask someone for a favor and you shake their hands just saying thank you, yeah? Bro, you know how we shook hands? Crisscross, bro, like this with both hands because we were doing 2 transactions in one.
Like you're about to do Fuderi.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Except we did Fuderi after my fridge got sold and his fucking table got built, bro. Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. We put the fridge. Bro, you wanna know what happened that night? I'm gonna tell you, yeah. We put the fridge in the van. Do you know where it went? Yeah?
Where?
To your house, bro. Yeah? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, shit, the fridge.
And then I called you in America and you were like, yeah, look, you can put it in the back. But then we couldn't get the Your shed wasn't
Couldn't
opening.
the shed wasn't open? Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man. I was like, and that's when a panic set in. I was like, my parents need to go catch and carry tomorrow, bro. Yeah.
And I've got a fridge. I need to
Yeah, I
get
got
rid
a
of
fridge
this
in the
fridge.
car. Yeah. And I was told everything needs to be emptied. Yeah. Bro, 8 o'clock. I was like, what am I going to do? I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Bro, by 8 o'clock in the morning, there's a lady who's messaging me frantically saying, I need a fridge. Yeah, I want that one. Bro, I went to cater room and dropped that motherfucker off.
Oh
Yeah,
my
10 o'clock.
god.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you take
Bruv,
Sil with you?
nah, bro. This was a solo mission. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And check this. She was like, you're going to be okay. I was like, yeah. There was pebble dashing everywhere. There was all this rock and stuff, bro. I made sure I got that thing in, bro. My builder lent me a, you get a trolley.
Oh
wood
yeah,
trolley.
yeah.
Put that thing on the floor, put it on there. Bruv, yeah. Does said
That's
that
heavy.
in.
That's a heavy.
It was heavy,
because
bro.
it was American style, right?
Yeah, it was heavy, man. But she, to be fair, she was actually pretty helpful, man. But yeah, man, got it done, innit? I don't know where we're going with this, bro, but those are my struggles. Okay, I've given you 2 struggles today, bro. You better tick that ledger twice.
No, bro. Go more in it, bro. It's okay, but that doesn't count for next week. It doesn't mean you come next week empty-handed. Yeah, it's not how it works, bro.
It's like it's like when you've got a service that you're paying for via direct debit, and if you miss 3 direct debits, bro, they cancel your service.
Yeah, it's basically exactly what it is. I think that's us at time, man.
Yeah,
bang on.
Bang on.
Thank you, everyone who has sent us messages and reached out. There is a few people I want to call out, actually. So, Bavini reached out on mat leave, just found your podcast recently, and it's getting me through the annoying whining baby stage. Just on episode 25, the wives are jokes. Thank you so much, Bavini, for reaching out. Glad that you are enjoying the episodes. So yeah, shout out to you. Really appreciate the feedback. Please keep it please keep it coming. We had another message from Priya saying, just wanted to say hi. I started listening during mat leave. Right, a lot of people listening to us during maternity leave, bro. I was listening to 2 to 3 episodes a day. Now I really look forward to Thursdays. The episode on when Desi's have guests honestly had me in hysterics. Thanks for the lols. Definitely resonate with your content. I lived in South London for ages and only just moved away. Also, I've just forced my brother to download Spotify and give him a deadline to listen to your recent episode. I think he'll be hooked too. Thank you again. Please keep it going.
Thank you.
Dedication. That is. Thanks for sharing and passing the pod on. We really appreciate it. I think that's it, man.
That's it. Thank you, everyone, for the messages.
Yeah. We'll see you same time, same place. Share the struggle, find the funny, and see you later, people. Bye.
Peace.